welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I am doing a Christmas house tour. Now there is a lot of Christmas things that I actually wanted to get, but I couldn't because either they just run out of stock fast or whatever. So there is a few more bits I want to get, but yeah, I thought I'd show you around the different house things that I've got. I'm starting off at the front door. We need to go outside and show you. Start off with the wreath that we've got, which is from B&M, and then this kind of like garland thing I made, but I think next year I'm gonna, obviously I want it to go all the way down, so I'm probably gonna put this somewhere else next year and make another one that goes all the way down with the light. But yeah, then we go into the hallway, which we've recently had the floor done in both here and the living room. Here is another garland, I want to say wreath, but that I made. It's pretty much the same as the one at the front door. So I've got these really pretty silvery flowers. It's kind of like tinsely tree stuff, and then I've got the pine cones with some berries, and then I kind of sprayed it with like the snow. And then we've also got the countdown, which we keep here, and Andrew is in charge of this to change it every single day. I did want something to go up here, but yeah, I did have one of those adhesive things here to put one of the garlands on, but couldn't get the garland, so I took it off and it ripped the paint off. So I do need to, oh it's not focusing, to redo that door painting. And in here we've got where our shoes and stuff are, and then coats up here, and then a basket up there that's full of like hats and some masks and things that we've got washed. But yeah, this has got lights on it as well, but you can't really see it when it's day. I think they need more batteries in. I keep the little plug thing over here, so I kind of hide it. And then just because we're in the hallway, I'm going to start going up, so we can start upstairs. Another bit of tinsel. This actually has got some white lighting under as well, if I can find the switch. Oh, there we go. It is basically, I found 10 meters of this like really nice white tinsel, and then I realised when I'm doing it I actually need 2. So this is 20 meters worth of tinsel here. That's going up the stairs with the, I think these are copper lights. You see them there, wrapped around. We are wanting to change, hoping to do it after Christmas, changing the carpet on the stairs here to a grey. And then yeah, upstairs, it's quite dark upstairs because it's a gloomy day anyway, but we've got obviously no natural light coming into the hallway. The only way we get natural light in is through the bathroom. So we have this, let me turn the light on. Then at the top of the stairs we have this unit. But basically we store some bits and bobs in here, usually like stationery and things, but I want it to be more of like a display than a storage. So I wanted the bottom bit just to be storage and everything else look displayed. The only thing Christmassy we've got on there is this. I am wanting to get the really nice, you know, the really nice light up wooden things. Wanting to get them next year, maybe put these away and then put them on here, so hopefully I can get those next year. And then over here, which of the kiddies of ours, and another radiator cover. The radiator actually, you can see from the bottom, actually comes to here, but I didn't make it central, so I made it bigger. The other thing Christmas we've got in here is this gonk, which I ordered absolutely ages ago. Came not long ago. I think it came from like China or something. I've started making my own now anyway, so, but that one is there. I did have some tinsel above this, but I didn't like it, so I changed my mind. And then another one that I made, this one was originally downstairs on the radiator cover, but because it is fairly long, the only one that would fit along here, I put it on here. And yeah, I've got these, the wired lights going around them again, some pine cones, and then some of the snow. And then I'm gonna show you behind me, which is our bathroom. kind of gutted because it was meant to get here at the weekend, but it didn't. I've actually ordered I'll pop a picture up on the screen, but I've ordered a bath mat toilet one, which we don't use anyway, but I'm going to put it there for Christmas, and then also a toilet seat cover, which again we don't use, but I'll put it on there for Christmas to go with the theme. And we have a Christmas tree in here. So basically this tree was originally in Andrew's room. I'll see if you can see the lights when it's turned on. There we go, the lights are on now. Originally this tree was in Andrew's room last year, but because we've changed the theme of his room now, it's grey and white and no blues in there. I got him a new tree, like a traditional tree. So we thought this blue one would look really nice in here to kind of like match the theme, because obviously it's blue themed in here, and you know, no Christmas like things usually go off in the bathroom, just turning the light off. So oh, there we go. And then I've got one of these snow things. I think I'm going to get some more of these maybe later on in the month, so so it can cover all of this maybe, and I'm going to do the same with the kids. But yeah, I've done I've done a bathroom tour recently, but I'll quickly go over it because it got done in lockdown, where it's painted and redone and things. So yeah, gutted that they haven't come, but they should hopefully come this week, but I weren't going to wait to do it. We also wanted to get changing it around a bit. Like, I don't like these on display because I used to get the blue one to match everything, the blue bleep. I've not got it, I ain't got it for a while because I've not had the blue one in stock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little kind of like thing to go down there, the wooden thing, and put all the bleach and stuff and all the cleaning supplies in there, because my kids are 5 and 8, they know not to touch that, so that's fine. But yeah, I don't like the look of it, so that's gonna go down there in a little case, and then that I'm going to put full of bath bombs, because at the minute this has got bits and bobs in, like hair gel and bath bombs, but we usually have a ton of bath bombs. At the minute we've only got 3 left, but we usually get loads around Christmas. So yeah, I'm going to have that just full of like bath bomby bits. Yeah, this is the unit that we've got on here as well. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. You can get wider ones as well, but we couldn't go any wider because of the radiator. So yeah, I love this plan. These were originally in here anyway, because we had like kind of like a tealy colour that we've just kept. So yeah, this is the bathroom with a Christmas tree. Onto my room next, mine and my husband's. I'm not really going to show much of this just because it's a bit of a mess, because I've put all like the adult Christmas presents and stuff in there to sort out and wrap soon. So there's just a load of bags and stuff on the floor. So yeah, it's not really the way I want it, and obviously we need to get a new wardrobe, so they're just there for now. But yeah, the only thing pretty much Christmassy in this room is our bed, so I'll show you that. Yeah, this is the only thing Christmassy in here. I can't step back anymore because I'm against the wall, but this is the only thing Christmassy in our room. We all wanted to change this as well to make it same as that, so it's the Malm one, but the taller unit. So then the bed will move further over here, which means then we've got like more gap. Then we'll have like more gap between the bed and the wardrobe when it comes. So yeah, everything's going to be like that because now I've got the Malm unit here. And just like flowers and stuff on the windowsill. So yeah, this is our room. Oh, these are from, got another one of these. I absolutely love these. This room is going to be painted the same colour as the hallway as well. It's going to be that grey. So we've got the Desenio prints as well with the IKEA frames. Love them. I have actually moved them down since last time. And then we've got this fluffy lamp. This is from Very. They're extortionate everywhere else, and sold out most places. But I found this really nice one from Very, and it's humongous. So yeah, that is the bedroom. We also have an ensuite, but I'm not going to show you that either. Well, actually, I'll give you a quick glance. It's a bit of a mess. This is basically the bathroom. So we've got my special seat there. We've got a storage unit here with a filler, because I do need to fill around the bathroom a bit more. Since the change of tiles, it kind of went off funny, and then the shower with my little seat in there as well. And that sounds sweet. So the next room I'll take you in is Ava's, because that's the next one here. And this is Ava's room. I actually made this when we was in our old house. When she was a baby, the theme was like grey and purple. Now obviously she's in pink, so everything's pink, but this is Ava's room. Ava's rooms also had, well, both of the rooms have had a bit of a switch and an upgrade since I did, because I did obviously my daughter's bedroom tour, and then I did Andrew's as well. But obviously they've changed around a bit, because for a lockdown I kind of realised I didn't like magnolia, and so I changed pretty much all the magnolia walls. The only ones we've got to change now is the downstairs toilet and my bedroom, which are both going to be grey, which is the same colour as what's in the hallway. And both of these had magnolia walls as well, so I just changed them to white. So this is Ava's room. This wall was always pink, but I've painted this one to make it white, that one to make it white, and then this one pink. So yeah, this is Ava's room when you first walk in, and I've just recently got them some new bedding today from B&M. Amazing. It was £15, and it's got unicorns on and stars. I was going to get the Christmassy ones, but then I saw this one and I thought actually they can wear this, well, have this on the bed all the time. And then inside it's got the fluffy part, so they're going to love it. And then around Ava's bed is some tinsel. It couldn't go all the way around, so I had to stop over here. But what she also has as well is her, like a nightlight type thing. So we have a plug behind her bed here, and then a light that just goes around the top of it. But these are actually flowers. So she has these, I'll turn the light off, maybe I'll see a little bit better. She has these on her bed all the time. And obviously the tinsel just goes around them, so we don't have to put any lights or anything like that on Ava's. And then we've got a cube unit here, which I am going to swap with Andrew, because this one's broke. She decided to stand on it and break it. So I'm going to get Andrew a new cube unit, I think. Toy box. This is a Merry Christmas sign. I think we used to have it downstairs, but I'm not a massive fan of the red theme, so she's got it in here because it matches nicely with pink. And then we've got the picture shelves, but that just have her books on. And then I made her some gonks, so this is like the big daddy version. And then this is the smaller version, but I decided to do it in pigtails, so it's like a little girl. And then Ava put a bow on it. It's just one of her hair bows. And then up here is a unicorn, which she's put more bows on. And then her jackets, dressing gown, all that stuff. And now she's got this, which is not an actual computer. I wouldn't have her have a computer. She's too little for it. She doesn't understand it yet. But this is my son's. My son's computer broke, so he has been in here playing on the Xbox a few times, and he likes to play keyboard and mouse on the Xbox for some strange reason. But eventually, when Ava does get one, I want it to get like the pink and white, and then hopefully one day change this up to like a white or silver, because I think it's just black. It's just way too harsh. This is the Mickey desk from IKEA. It's got like a nice drawer on the top as well. And then this gorgeous chair. I love this chair. It was cheap and it's just so pretty. I got Andrew one as well. Pink one from Argos. I love it. People were saying that it's not really supportive on the back, but the kids, so the back comes up high enough for them. It probably just comes below just my shoulder blades. And then this unit here we got from I got from Amazon actually, with loads of dressing up dresses. And then she's got a feature wall up here. Yes, most of this is from B&M, except for like the letters and stuff I got from Amazon. And then the little flowers I just made out of like the colourful tissue paper. That's actually printed from home, and then I've just put it in one of the frames from Amazon. So yeah, and then all of her bedroom furniture, so that and her wardrobe, are both from Very. Yeah, she's got a unit there with her Christmas tree, which filled up with loads of different ones. I try and get them a couple of new ones every single year. So she's got an LOL one here, Disney Princess one, and then a lot of like things she's into, so unicorns, you know, Disney. She's got some Disney Princess, and then she's got Is it a Pegasus there? Butterfly, Chip, Ballerina. The one I got her this year is, oh, she's got Flounder there as well, is Snow White, but I can't think where she put her. There's Belle. And then, oh, what's this one? Oh yeah, that's a Christmas list. Oh, here she is. Snow White, right there. So I'll try and get some new ones every day. Every year. She did have some from the Disney shop, but because she got these a couple of years ago, they're broken. This one's not so bad because it's the legs that broke off, so you can't see. But Rapunzel, for example, she's missing an arm and a hand. Oh, and a foot. But originally, a couple of years ago when I first got the trees, it was over here. But yeah, we've moved up here now. And she doesn't play with it anymore, so that's even better. Then we've got a Raylo house and some toys down here. And then her wardrobe, and then she's got this little Ava thing on it that we got from a family member. And then she's got some roses up here with her unicorn picture, which she's had for ages. And then she's also got one of these fluffy lampshades, but hers is from Amazon, so it's a little bit smaller than mine, but it's still really, really nice. So yeah, this is Ava's room. We are wanting to change the carpet in here to have it same as the hallway as well. So the next room is Andrew's room, which is the one over here. Oh, I've also forgot to show you that they've got the stockings on here as well. We used to have them hanging off a shelf downstairs, but last year we got a new shelf, so then I had to like rethink about it, so it's just falling off a little bit. There we go. So we decided to have them in front of the bedrooms up here, and they're hung on by like these little clear hangers. So yeah, forgot to say that. But into Andrew's room, and again he got this bed in. I got it today. His is grey with just some silver stars on it, and then underneath it it has the fleece again. His room might be a little bit messy around here just because his, like I said, his computer's broke and his daddy's waiting for some pieces to fix it, because he builds all the computers. So yeah, so just ignore that. So he's got a high sleeper because there's literally no space in this room whatsoever. He has the same desk as Ava. His, like I said, his mouse and keyboard did used to be in here, which he'll probably have it back now. His Xbox is in here again. And then he's got the grey version of the chair. It blocks a bit of his window having the bed here, but this, I tried to have it so it's this way. But a single bed doesn't fit by millimetres, so I'd probably say a couple of centimetres. So I originally did want it on this side, and then yeah, but we had no choice to have it on here. So he's got this cube unit in the minute, which I'm going to change. This one is going to get given to Avis because Ava's broke, and he's actually going to have like the IKEA ones because they're bigger. The 4 unit though, because the 4 unit is actually the same size. It's slightly lower, probably like just above his desk, even though it's 4 cubes, but they're bigger because he needs more room for his books. And then he doesn't really use all these. They're just full of rubbish basically, like things that probably need sorting out and chucking away. So I'm going to get him a new one probably after Christmas. His giant teddy bear. And then a Nerf gun wall that we've recently done through lockdown, because I changed it to a small toy box just like Ava's, and the one downstairs is exactly the same one that's downstairs. Because his toy box was just getting in the way, and when he'd have sleepovers and stuff, my niece would stop around, the bed will go here, and then it meant the chair and the toy box go in my room. And because she'd stop sometimes for a couple of days, I was fed up with everything being in my room. So now this can slide all the way under there, and that can just get shoved on Teddy. And then yeah, his bed, it's got tinsel all the way around. It has actually got the lights on. I'll turn them on so I can show you, but because it's quite bright, you know, it's difficult to see. And then yeah, he's got his Andrew, which when I took it off and painted it, because this was navy, I changed it to grey. I put it a lot lower than before. I think before it started like up here, and now it's a little bit lower, but it's fine. And then he's got his door thing, and then I've just been shopping, so I need to go put that away. his Christmas tree. So I've made Andrew a gonk as well, which just sits on the side there. And then his Christmas tree, which is his Christmas tree. Again, the lights need turning off. His is battery powered as well, which I'm not a massive fan of. Ava's is mains powered, but because we've got my new tree, it came with lights, so I might see if there's a way to take them off and change them. Because we have still originally got all of his lights and things. And his are just filled with random bits. I love his Christmas tree, it's just so different. His new bauble this year is this one. Apologise for that. I brought it upstairs to put away, but I must have left it here when I was showing you around. But yeah, this is his new bauble this year from Asda. He's obsessed with space, as you can probably tell by his space thing over there, and he's got a ton of space books. But yeah, I just thought this one was just like him, and heavy baubles, they sink the tree down, so this is kind of like hanging on the tree but sat there at the same time. And then yeah, his Christmas decorations, he's got loads of different bits and bobs. So he's got like a donut back here, he's actually got a donut at the front as well. And then like, he's put all of his fast food down here, which is a shame because you can't see it. So he's got french fries, a rainbow burger, and then like a rainbow hot dog. Headphones, Avengers, like London stuff, and then he's got some personalised ones that's got his name on it. But he also keeps his brothers on this tree, which is so cute, which is Lucas. And then yeah, is Angel. And then going up to is like feature wall, which you can't really see at the minute. This used to be under there, but basically the bed that I got for my niece, because I got like a new bed to go here, it wouldn't fit because obviously this would be blocked off here. So having it at the side means the bed fits perfectly here, and you can still open the door, which before you couldn't. So it works out loads better. And then this is his feature wall, so it's like this hexagon thing here, the black one. And I got him a trailing plant. Do not disturb, game at play, and then A for his name, game alive, I have control issues. So yeah, his room's a little bit more grown up now. So yeah, that is Andrew's room. And then going back into the hallway, this is just a cupboard. This is just a cupboard. It's got, there's my niece's spare bed in when she stops over. So yeah, and the hallway, again, I'm going to turn the light off and then go downstairs. So just off here is the living room. Ignore my mess down there. That's basically my crafting and obviously when I do my editing and stuff. So the door. So start over here, just a fruit bowl and a date. This needs changing. It is the 7th, not the 4th, and little candle holder under a need. And then this is like a light up Christmas tree, but I don't have it lit up anymore, I don't know why. I got that a few years ago, and this is part of the Pramland Christmas collection, but I think it goes there perfectly all the time. And then this is our windowsill. So we've got Eddie over here at Elf roasting some marshmallows. And then this garland, obviously the one originally from the one from upstairs was meant to be here, but when I got this one it was too small. And this is from B&M. I love like the frosted like stuff on it. So yeah, that is from B&M. Also got this table, which was from Argos, but we painted it. It needs sanding down and painting again because it kept chipping. And then this as well, which is so cool. It said squidgy, where we put all Ava's pencils and stuff because she's obsessed with drawing. And then over to our Christmas tree. It's currently not on. I should really turn it on to show you, but it messes with the camera because it's a fading one. I don't like the twinkly one. Starters, I hate when I drive past people's house and they've got twinkly lights, especially when they're red and blue, or blue and something else, because I think it's an ambulance or a police car. So yeah, this is the Christmas tree with the lights on. Got a little elf here that I made. I'm gonna sit him over here. This year our theme is silver and white. Previously it was like black and silver, but I've changed it now. So I've got this. I love this because I was debating whether to get like feather boas, but then I thought no, because I couldn't find any anywhere and pay extortionate amounts. So I got this, and from afar it looks like, like a feather boa to me, but it's so bushy tinsel that I got from Amazon. It's like you got 3. I might actually order more next year. And then I got these gorgeous big flowers I think there's like 6 of these, I'm not too sure, or 4 of them. Got these little ones as well that I used for the garlands, wreaths that I made, whichever one. And then yeah, I think I might get a different topper though. I'm not too sure if I should get a white star. But I love the white theme this year. And we've got kind of like a fluffy tree skirt there as well. And loads of the tinsel stuff about. My mum uses this and it is amazing. It's like strands of tinsel that you just throw on the Christmas tree, but it makes it look so much prettier. And it just finishes it off so nice. Don't like having loads of it on, but you'll find over time most of it falls off like this. I do try and put it all back on, but a lot of it ends up getting hoovered. And then we've got this little guy over here, which I got from B&M last year, I think. Yeah, holding a little teddy bear. Usually when it's not Christmas, that chair is in that corner, and then next to this chair is that tree. But the tree's been shoved in that corner because there's just no space. Like I said, we've just had this flooring redone as well just before lockdown, and the sofa. Then we've got display units over there. Not going into too much detail. And then we have these picture frames that I think are from Dunelm. They're a lot larger than I expected, but they look, I've got used to it now, but they look really nice. Also, they've got a little tree, a little house down here. Ignore my prop. And also lights up, which is so nice. We don't always have it on though. That lights up there. Then I've just got all my worky stuff down there. And then yeah, the tree. Got some toy boxes, what's in Andrew's room, and then our tree here. I like it there, but I don't because of this. This looks too squished, so I prefer it where it was, but obviously for Christmas it's gonna have to do. And then there is a trailing plant there as well, but obviously you can't see because the tree's in the way. And I've got this unit here, which is from, oh, I can't remember. It's either from Very or Argos, I cannot remember. Because I know we've got one on top of the stairs that's like it as well. I just love it. I was saying when we got the floor done though, I was like, was it too much grey? Because even though the floor's not classed as grey, it's got a grey like tinge to it. So but it's so nice now. We've got this going around there that I got from B&M. I love kind of like the wood kind of feel to it. I wish it was just a little bit longer, but that just kind of just goes there. Then this year, I can't even remember getting this one. I probably got it from B&M. Yeah, I can't even remember getting it, so I don't have a clue where it's from. But I was going to get some tinsel up here, but then when I found that in our box, I thought, oh, that would go up there. Usually we have a plant up here, but the plant is just up there. So yeah, I've got this. I've also got this is from Very. It's really nice. There's loads of different kind of like personalised things, so things like this would be good for a Christmas present. And then we've got one of these Poundland Christmas trees, which is the same one we've got upstairs on like the top of the landing. Like I said, I got the other plant up there and put the Christmas tree there instead. And then I think that is the living room. I'm going to sit down now. There is obviously a couple of more rooms to show you, which I am going to basically go over so you can see. Just because the husband's working in there, so I can't really talk and go around. At the minute is on like a business meeting over Zoom, I think. So I can't obviously go in there and speak, but I can walk in there and show you like clippets and things of what's off in there. Obviously I'm not going to show his area, mind the clothes horse that is in there, but basically the wreaths, garlands, my brain's not working this morning, that I made that are the same as like around the front door and the mirror and things. I've made them to go in the kitchen. So there's one around the door which also has lights on, and then they'll also have ones on either side of like the cooker. So I go around the cupboards at the top, exactly the same. I made them as well. Also I've got lights in. I've kind of rest on the extractor fan, the little battery powered things, so you can switch them on quite easily. And then yeah, that's basically our kitchen. Hopefully next year I can do a little bit more, but there's more to it that I want to get done. So the husband recently got a desk in lockdown to make it bigger, because he only had a small one, and even though he would be on there most like nights and stuff when he'd go on the computer and whatnot when he got home, obviously now because he's working there all the time, he got a bigger one so we can pop more things on it. And new fridge, of course. We've got new fridge there as well. And yeah, it's because we then had to take that desk out, and I made a cube unit at the bottom of the desk, so I'm kind of like going blurry again, out of focus. Yeah, am I even focused? Yeah, so we got rid of that cube unit and it's actually under the stairs now, which is the downstairs toilet, which I'm not going to show you because it's a state. We've got everything in there, it needs resorting, like got some husband's car bits go in there, some clothes that need taken to charity shop, some Christmassy stuff, so that needs organising, which I was hoping I could get the 4 cube unit, the like one with the 4 cubes going up next to the other half's desk, so I can move some of the stuff from that 4 cube unit in there, and the stuff that I'm storing under the stairs I can start putting them in a cube unit. So yeah, I am wanting to do some moving about, especially the kitchen and stuff. So yeah, that is basically our house tour. Like I said, the only room that we didn't really show you is the downstairs toilet, and that is about it. Hopefully I'm wanting to get that room redone, like I said, painted like the hallway, but also have the floor done like the bathroom upstairs. And then obviously my ensuite going to be like that as well. My ensuite's been painted but the floor's not been done, so that's the floor I want to do that as well. But yeah, that is the house and the house tour. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. But I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Bye!